Good day. Monday. How do we feel about Mondays, team? Me, I don't have any feelings on Mondays. Neither here nor there. It's a day. And because I'm a masterful creator, I choose how my days go. Do you? So my mind is filled with things, my heart is filled with things. I've got a lot of things on my mind and my heart, and I want to share them all with you, and that's not reasonable. It's just not. And so I'm waiting for my brain to populate a particular notion. And one that comes up for me right now is one that I just got off the phone with one of my BFFs from this coaching community. And we were talking about our vision. Yeah. So I've had many conversations with you about vision. And, here's some language that's synonymous with vision. Dreams. Wishes. Yeah. And so I ask you, because I know tons of people out there are not only not tuned into their vision, they don't even know what it is or what. And so let me ask you, do you have a vision? Do you have an idea of how you'd like your life to look in a year from now? 2 years from now? 20 years from now? If you don't, something to notice. And if you do, yay! How juicy is it? Share it with me. What's your vision? I have a vision. I have a couple. I have the vision that I have for how I see Canada, in how many ever years it takes for me to be there and create there. And let's, for argument's sake, play this game with me. Let's say that we do not have a ramped up election due to a vote of non-confidence. Let's say that we're on point with our election next October. So I have a year to campaign. So 1 year from now, I have a vision of being voted in as the next Prime Minister of Canada. That's my vision. And I have had this vision for 3 years now. By the time I get there, it'll have been a 4-year vision from the time I conceptualized this idea, this desire, this wish, this dream of affecting impact for this country and for the world. 4 years. Yeah. So 3 years ago, I thought, what would I like to create 4 years from now? What's my vision? My vision is to become the next Prime Minister of Canada. What's my vision as the Prime Minister of Canada? Coming. And that's what I wanted. That's what I've been creating for 3 years. And by the time I reach that place, 4. So that's a vision, a dream. And now before the Prime Minister dream, I always had a dream of creating massive impact, global impact for animal welfare. So since I was born, I had a desire to create global impact for animal welfare. Yeah, believe it. And so over the years, that vision has grown, metamorphosized, altered, adapted, changed, grew with me. So what once was just about the animals is now about every living creature on this planet, including this living planet. So notice how it's grown. That's a possibility for visions. Cool? Back to vision. So I've always had a vision in this life of mine. And then I had a vision created 3 years ago for what I'd like to create in a year from now. And then let's fast forward. Where would I like to see? I'm 44 now. How do I see myself in 20 years from now? I have that vision. Yeah, that vision is that I have created global impact, that I did have a successful year, 1 term or 2 terms as Prime Minister, that I did alter this country, transform this country, and by inertia, transforming this planet. In 20 years, I will have pollination sanctuary. I'll be living there happily, joyfully among the animals. 20 years from now, I will have my condo at 55 Port Street here in Port Credit, Ontario, Mississauga, because I choose it and I want it. 20 years from now, I will have been celebrating maybe my 20th anniversary with my future mate. Yeah, these are the dreams, ideas, goals, plans, vision. That's mine. What's yours? Do you have a 1 year? Do you have a 2 year? Do you have a 5 year? Do you have a 20 year? You don't? Something to notice. Because you not having that doesn't serve you. You not having aspirations doesn't serve you. Here's why. You are uninspired. You're living a mediocre life because you are just coasting in complacency. And you know what the tricky part about that is? That you are unfulfilled and underactualized. And you know the problem with that is pain and despair. So you choosing not to access your vision equals pain and despair. You choosing to deny yourself of your vision equals pain and despair. And let's look at the mirror, folks. The entire planet is in pain and despair. We've got World War III on certain parts of the continents. We are unhappy here. Like, look in the mirror. So notice, if you don't have a vision, break down. You're not close to your vision, break down. And you're not intimate with your vision, break down. So what are you going to do about it? Now, out in the wilderness, nobody's talking to you like this. Out in the wilderness, nobody is in your ear like I am. And so, I am offering you a 3-hour deep dive into you so you can see it, feel it, learn it, and go and get it. Now, that would be a responsible move of yours. It would be responsible of you to say, no, I don't got that. Oh my gosh, that's why that's happening? Okay, got it. I'm going to go and get it now. That would be responsible. That would be productive. That would be serving. That would be empowering. Your life will change when you choose that. Let's say you have a vision, right? Dreams. Let's say you're the kind of person that says, I have my dreams, but I'll never get them. Okay, let's bridge the connection. Let's bring you closer. How are you going to get that out in the wilderness? I don't know, but I'm offering it to you for free. So come and get it. Yeah, team. And hear this, people. Hear this. You choosing basic? Yeah, you can choose basic. Is that the mission? No, that's not the mission. Were you put on this planet to live a basic life? No, that's not your mission. And if you're not living your mission, something to notice. You've got one. Do you know it? And you saying it's not important, oh, I'm not this or that, or this or that, or this or that. Your excuses are unreasonable. Your excuses hold you small. Your excuses are full of shit. Shut up with the excuses and start saying yes to you. Because life is now. It's ugly out in the wilderness. Are you going to continue living in ugly caca? Or are you going to choose your greatness? Because you choosing your greatness means we all can choose our greatness. So take some responsibility for yourself. Say, whoa, I have a vision, but it's not nearby. Whoa, I don't even know what is a vision. Whoa, I have never done that. It's time. You know how I know it's time? It's because I'm here offering it to you for free. That's how I know it's time for you. So do yourself a solid and go to the link under Future Prime Minister of Canada, and the first button enables you to register for my next workshop. So get off your caca and get in the game and choose you. Sign up for the workshop and let's go get it. Cut the shit. Let's go. I love you.